Unit 1. Speaking. 1. Warm up. Where do you usually go on holiday and how do you get there? Well, I usually go to a seaside resort. Resort is a place that a lot of people go to for holiday. It is bigger than a hotel and you can do different activities in resorts. Because it's a nice place to be during a hot summer. My family and I usually travel by plane or by car depending on where we are going to. If we are going to a faraway place, we go by plane, that is more convenient. If it's not a faraway place, we go by car. Would you prefer a relaxing holiday or an active one? Active one is when you try different activities like canoeing. Well, I think an active holiday is best because I have more fun when I participate, when I try, when I take part in different activities. If I want to relax, I can just stay home. What do you like doing on holiday? Of course, that depends on where I am. But generally speaking, I like doing sports, going sightseeing, just like the picture. These people are sightseeing, visiting important places in a city, and eating the local food. Food from the city or the country where I am. 2. Focus on pictures. Talk in pairs, you and your partner. Look at the photographs and answer the questions below. You can use some of the words and expressions in the boxes. Student A, photographs A1 and A2 show different holiday destinations. These two are holiday destinations, which means a lot of people go to this place and this place for holiday. Compare the photographs and say what activities, what things can be done by people at each holiday destination. Student B, which holiday destination do you prefer? Do you like more? Do you want to go here or there? Do not describe the photographs in details. Don't try to talk about everything you see. You briefly, generally, compare them and make sure you answer the question asked. We have a seaside resort, you know what a resort is, and we have a lake near snowy mountains. Use some of the words and expressions in the boxes. You can use both destinations, are very interesting, means of transport, like a car, a plane, a ship, a train. We will use this when we compare between a car and a plane later. Is more or less on the contrary, which means the situation is totally opposite. On the other hand, you say this if you have something to say that supports the opposing opinion. Neither of these are I like, so I would choose I like nature, so I would choose lake near snowy mountains. If I had to choose between the two, I would probably go for seaside resort. Safe, dangerous, fresh air, clean air that you breathe. Stuffy is the opposite. That means the air is not very clean. Confined, not a large area to move in. Open space is the opposite. A large area to move in. Convenient, suitable. Delay, it doesn't move on time. Scenery, the landscape, the nature, the views. Peaceful, it's quiet and relaxing. Now, student A and student B. Student B will ask student A, what activities can people do at each holiday destination? And student A is the one who will compare the photographs. Both destinations provide the opportunity for relaxing in different ways. In picture A1, you have the chance to go swimming and enjoy a lot of different water sports in picture A1, such as scuba diving and windsurfing. On the other hand, now he is trying to support the second picture. A holiday in the mountains gives you the chance to breathe. I am breathing fresh air, clean air, enjoy nature and go hiking. Which holiday destination do you prefer? Student B will answer this. If I had to choose between the two, I would probably opt. Opt is a verb. You know the word option. Option is a noun. Opt is the verb, which means choose. The beach, picture A1, because I love to spend time in the sea and do water sports. Now, B1 and B2 show different means of transport. Compare the photographs and say what the advantages and disadvantages of each means of transport are. Student B is the one who will do this. Student A will choose the means of transport that he likes to use when he goes on holiday. A car and an airplane. What are the advantages and disadvantages of each means of transport? Both means of transport are very popular. A lot of people use them. Traveling by car is convenient for shorter trips. If you have to make a longer trip, it also gives you the chance to admire the countryside. If you are driving your car, you can watch the beautiful nature and scenery that you pass by. Countryside, the nature, the landscape. However, flying is better for long distances. Distance is the number of kilometers and meters between 2 points. If it's a long distance, you're going somewhere far, planes are better because planes are faster. Nevertheless, however, the higher cost of flying, the money you pay when you fly is a lot, and the time it takes to get to an airport are disadvantages, and you will have to wait for your plane to take off. Which means of transport do you like to use when you go on holiday? Well, although in spite of the fact that I am aware that flying is faster, well, I prefer to use a car as I feel more relaxed. For example, I can have a break whenever I want to. If I get tired after 1 hour or 2 hours, 3 hours of driving, I can just pull over and stretch my legs, move a little. 3. Further discussion, more discussion. Discuss the following questions. You can use some of the words and expressions in the box. If you had to choose between an extreme holiday, a holiday that involves a lot of activities, and a relaxing spa, you go to a place to swim or get a massage or take care of your beauty, get away, which would you prefer and why? Let's read and understand the words in the box. Adrenaline filled. Adrenaline is a hormone that your body produces when you are afraid or excited. Challenging. When something is challenging, it pushes you to the limit. A home away from home. This expression means when you are in a place that makes you feel very comfortable, almost like you are at your real home. All inclusive. Everything is included in this holiday. Explore, when you try to find out about a place. Facility is the equipment or the place or the buildings you need to do an activity. Luxurious Elegant at a great expense, usually expensive but elegant, nice. Ancient ruins, landmarks that were built hundreds or even thousands of years ago. Natural wilderness, the wild, the nature. Planning ahead, when you arrange for everything at an early time. You don't like making mistakes. Good company, the people that you go on holiday with. Okay, good company, when you go with your friends are your company. Interesting destination. Now, extreme holidays are a challenge, but not for everybody. A spa is a relaxing option, away from the noise of the big city and the lifestyle. That's what I prefer, a spa getaway. Imagine that you could go on a 2-week paid holiday. This means you don't have to pay money. The money is already paid and you can stay for 2 weeks anywhere in the world. You can choose any place. Where would you go and how would you get there? I would choose to go to Bali. Bali is an island in Indonesia, and stay in a small house on the seashore at the beach. I would go swimming, try the local dishes, and enjoy the sun. I would get there by plane because Bali is far away from Saudi Arabia. If you were planning a holiday and had to choose between a place you have never been to before, you have never visited this place, or maybe somewhere you have been to many times, you visited many times, which would you choose and why? Definitely a place that I have never been to, because I love surprises. I like the thrill, the excitement of discovering a new country, finding out, exploring a new city, meeting new people and tasting local food. What do you think the secret to having a good holiday is? Secret is something that not a lot of people know about. What do you think the reasons are to a good holiday? Well, for some people, it means visiting an exotic country, unusual, unfamiliar country, or staying at luxurious hotels. But I don't think that's true. I don't agree with these people. I think the most important thing is to travel with good company, with someone that shares the same interests with you, someone that you like and care about. If you do that, you can have a lot of fun, even if you go to a country that you have been to before, or if you go to a place that is boring. But if you go with someone that you love, you will have fun. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with friends. I'll see you again next time, inshallah. Goodbye.